All right, let's get the team out in Cadabras and cherry pick a few encounters. Oh, let's see here. You want to stay away from a lot of the extra encounters that they give you. The kind of the quest. The Tirabade residence has a succubus in it. There's like a trying to think what the name of it is. Atelier, whatever that is. I think it's like a silk merchant. Has a fairly tough alchemist. And there's another combat where there's another alchemist that's difficult. He's surrounded by a bunch of mimics. In the market square, most of it's okay except for a couple encounters with like there's a shadow demon that's tough. There is a Nabasu, which is tough. There's a Brimarak, which is tough. Let's see if we can get our herpes cleared up here. Who are you? That's a pretty steep price for plus 2 braces of armor. Essentially. So we're going to need... We got seven grand. We need to remove disease. Let's see. Well, that's the same as a medicine kit, basically. Oh, they're only 10 gold pieces. Okay. Are going to improve your armor. Got to get you some just regular leather armor. It's okay. Studded leather. That's shite. I think it's just medium armor that he's good with here. Light and medium. Scale mail will be fine for you. Let's see. Your armor's okay. Alright. Oh, that's right. We need the kit for... There we go. Let's get an Alchemist Kit 1 and a Scroll Scriber's Kit. And let's get a Scroll Scriber Kit 2. Hold off on the Alchemist yet. He doesn't have brew potion. Alright. I don't think anybody does.
Let us be off.
I thought I saved a set of chainmail. I guess I didn't. There's a million breastplates out there, so we'll wait on that. Oh, let's just get a regular leather armor. There's probably a million of those too. But a couple of those. Actually. That's a good one. This one's a good one too. Alright, we don't want to blow too much money. Alright. There's some loot around here. May as well grab it. The quest with Woljif is, it's like cherry picking, but we have to have Woljif in our party. And it's more just fetch quests, there's no fighting or anything. But you do get Finian at that point, which is a pretty good weapon. And I'll be pissed if I run into the shadows. We'll try and stay over on this side of the
adventures await.
On the map.
I can't cast it like that.
I can't mount myself. Alright, so how good is your village? Plus 10. Let's set these guys up.
Our time has come.
way or the other.
Sometimes I forget about these. I put them out just to remember. They're handy.
I will not falter.
I am never wrong.
There we go. Who are you? It's a good thing I guided him there, or he would have missed out on 102 experience points.
Don't hold back!
Why they hit him so easy? Must not have his armor set up proper like. Why is my armor class 17? I think I bought some faulty armor. I'm gonna have to take this up with. Take it up with the brother, Stanton. That's the best way to do it. Go behind his back. Was I just looking at the wrong guy? I might have just been looking at the wrong guy. No, 17 armor class. He's not paralyzed. Oh, his armor got sundered. That's why. That's why. Okay. All right. I withdraw my complaint and issue an apology. Let's do this part first. 12 DC.
Let us not hesitate.
Pretty sure that's the part with the Nabasu up there. Athletics again.
Strike! I'll just have to resort to brute force!
That's what I didn't do, set up spells. Why do I always do that? Scorching Rays Bar and Grill is open for business. Well, got the mage armor. Might as well use it. What else are we looking at here? Master work.
Let's move!
Time to practice my combat abilities.
I got this.
The boss says he's got it. He generally has it. See Lane do that. Although Lane's put together pretty well. How long did that take? Didn't take any time to fail that check. We've still got him out. Okay. Let's give you the touch of glory. Jesus Christ. Oh, is this the House of the Shadows? Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Don't know if it is or not. I don't know if we even have a magic weapon other than Marching Terror, which nobody can really use that well. I guess I could equip it. That wasn't great. Make his saves. Am I paralyzed? Shit. This can be over fast if a shadow pops up.
So it comes to this.
I don't know if that's the house or it's the house just like it.
I stand ready.
Oh, this might be the... Oh, shit. I think I just walked into it. I had the warning. Okay, so I've got to save... Save my channel energies. Yeah, this is for sure the house. All right. My God, you can't hit a flat-footed zombie? What's the matter with you? Gotta be a magic weapon. Who's better off having it? Him? Or him? I will wait for when I need it.
You made your choice.
Yep. That one sucked. Didn't change the weapon. That was dumb. Alright. Not even any alchemist fire.
Damn you!
Alright. Not great, we're almost out of tricks. It could have turned out a lot worse. This might be the Nenio encounter. There we go. Could have used you. There's one other thing around here that's hidden. I think. Unless I didn't make the check. Alright, let's see here.
Together we stand.
Oh, wrong one. Refresh that. Yep. Not a fan of Nenio.
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment. An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
Who are you?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment. In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't...
That is correct. But still, boy, this
A bull. Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep. And a cow.
No, it's an RX. Why don't I have that option? Must not have passed the
None of your
check.
answers were correct. The correct answer is an Aurochs. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it. She's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
Is there any sense in continuing? We cannot
Yeah,
answer
we're
the
looking for
simplest
experience
of questions.
points.
I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't
This will be quick. Amranda Gratio.
You son of run!
Zap McGillicuddy here.
I'll split you in half!
Are you still here?
It's the Stranger. Alright. I never do figure out any of those puzzles. So keeping Nenio around is a
The
waste of
result is
time.
statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer? This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Canabras today. Let's proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died? Your answer is correct. Aradin's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the world wound was opened. The first crusade started back in 4622. Your knowledge would make Mendev's crusaders proud. My final question is, what is the title that Arilu Vorlesh bears? Is she the architect of the world wound, the lord of the labyrinth, or the border acquisitor of the shapeless abyss? That's correct! Most excellent! You successfully answered all of my questions. Splendid. Amazing. This is a breakthrough. I thank you for your cooperation. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells. It is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities of the average cultist with those of the average crusader. And I must admit that you passed the test with flying colors. This does offer a glimmer of hope for the future of Crusade. I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It pleases me to see that I was correct. Yes. I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. To avoid unnecessary confusion, I'd prefer to not know it at all. Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the world wound? To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree. Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward. Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place my life in your capable hands, so I can focus on the things that really matter. Excellent, you're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
There's a breastplate.
Follow me.
I think there's an alleyway over here that we can get down that has some shite in it. Nope. Maybe I'm thinking of Soziel's cemetery quest. Yeah, I think I probably am. I think we've plucked this chicken. Kept thinking I was missing something. Alright. Let's go get some shut-eye. We'll do Woljif's quest next. Get our hands on Finian. Just because it's a ghost touch and it's cold iron and magic. And you can pass it around to anybody. Oh, if I keep Nenio, I can give her brew potion. I don't have to worry about for you. I thought I gave him knowledge world. Oh, it was Arcana. Ah, it's because it doesn't have brew potion. Okay. I might keep Nenio around if she's making potions for me. Camellia, we're just keeping it until we get the Horgus Worm quest. Meanwhile, yeah, I should probably talk to him. To get paid. Bah. Cost myself $1,000. And where's the basement? To the kitchen. We'll talk to this guy. We're going to be meeting that elf soon enough. I've never played it out where we haven't killed Kaylessa. Who are you? Who failed that check? Nenio did. Ah, okay. I can't remember how to do this puzzle. Shit. I looked it up last week too. I figured it out. There was some decent stuff in there. You gotta touch these things in the right order and it opens that up.
Hey, Chief. Hey, Dreamboat, come over here. I want to talk to you about something. Something really important.
I hate Woljif.
Quit bothering the decent people in here, Woljif, or I'll knock your teeth out.
What's it to you, Delvin Dum-Dum? You were told to guard me, and I'm not stopping you. But no one told me I had to shut my trap.
Who are you?
Woljif. Woljif Jeffdo. I deal in useful things. I can get you whatever you want. Anything. But there's just one problem. I'll lay it out for you. Simple job, 30 minutes tops. We go someplace, talk to someone, and in return, whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Some extra rations, no problem. Armor, weapons, scrolls, you name it. It's as good as yours. If you need my help with something, whistle and I'll be there. I'm handy enough with knives too, and even my magic know-how isn't too shabby.
What a load of guff! If you were good at magic, you wouldn't be stuck in here now, would you?
Don't you listen to him, Chief. He'd find fault with the Queen herself. I'll be useful to have in battle, and I'll sell whatever you want at a reasonable price. It's your lucky day. You won't meet another gem like me in Canabras. Does it really matter? Don't get hung up on the past, Chief. Don't look to the future. Live in the here and now.
He was caught thieving.
Get me out of here and I'll tell you. And don't worry, it's not contagious. That's easy. You know Irabeth? Feisty looking gal, always wears armor. You can't miss her. She's the meanest fighter in the whole city. When you see her, put in a good word for me, will ya? Tell her there's this guy Woljif locked up for no good reason in the Defender's Heart. Well, for the follies of his youth. And he really wants to get out on bail so he can keep up his good behavior and make a contribution to society. Got that? Will you do it? I knew I could count on you. Knew it the moment I laid eyes on you.
Give me a minute to look up the solution for the puzzle here. Reddit's always the worst one to go to first for answers. Some people love it. I am not one of them. Now there's a bunch of advertisements. Fox News. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, so let's turn this around here. I think we've got it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so looking the right way here. We should be facing them. Alright. So this one here, I don't know if that's up or down. Okay, so that's down, that's down. That's up. Okay, so let's put that down. And this one over here's got to be up. Where's the other one? There we go. That should do it. There was one decent magic item I remember. Yeah, charisma, I think. Some good scrolls. And an elemental essence. Nice. Did we already rest? I think we did. Yep, okay, good. We'll get Woljif out of the clink. And then we have to go to... Oh, wrong way. Go to his gang's hideout, and then we have to go back to here, and then over to his shop, and then back to his gang's hideout. It's pretty convoluted, but it's worth it if you want Finian.
Well, Chief.
All right,
what do you got for me?
fuckface. Let's go.
You must be a smooth talk.
You're
There's
sure
a
to
level
regret
up.
this. This tiefling will fleece you for everything you've got. Mark my words.
Nope. I'm gonna
You're
fleece
a
him.
bitter little man, Delvin. Petty and mean. You can't even be happy for me, can ya? I pity you. I'll leave you alone with your sad little soul. So long. And now, Chief, straight down to business. You see, I'm one of those guys that people around here call thieflings. We just call ourselves the family. After we knocked over that shop and I got stuck here in the Defender's Heart, a little bird told me that Big Sister Charisme wanted to see me. That she had some questions to ask me. You following? Now, she won't be asking me questions like, Woljif, how'd you manage to get out of this one? Or, Woljif, you're so thin, didn't they feed you? No, something serious has gone down, and I just know they want to try to pin something on me. I can feel it in my tail. So, I knew right away that I couldn't go alone. You turned up just in time, Chief. You don't need to do anything when we get there. Just stand behind me and look mean, and I'll handle the rest. Somehow. Let's go, I'll show you the way.
Trade you this crossbow for your bracers of armor. +2. Okay. Let's see here. I know another guy could probably use these. Just in case. What about Nenio? No special potions or anything? Woljif. All right. Wasn't there a notebook or something like that? Yeah, there it was. About Pelura. Worshippers. We got persecuted by Hull Run. That guy's a real fuckface. Don't like him. I should have went to the outside. Alright, let's do Woljif's whole quest and then we'll call it a day. Might play later on tonight if I get bored. Pyle, you're gonna have to sit this one out. It's Melvoon, by the way, this dude right here, I think. Yoink. Oh, excuse me. I thought I heard the level up ping go. No? Maybe it means something different in this. When you hear it in Kingmaker, that means something's leveled up. This might mean a quest is revealed or something. I don't need Woljif for this one part, but it'll save us from going all the way back and getting them.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Let's move.
Please get me out of here.
I'm not touching that.
Pull me out. Hello? Please, get me out of here. I can hear your footsteps. Pull me out. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Please get me out of here.
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is so foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will. That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn. What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kelets of the Star Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is Every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me phantom blades. It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors. Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier. I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here. I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
Follow me.
Oh, I love this little guy.
I'm always ready.
Woljif, yep.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Well, we already robbed you. Green cloak, red hair. Boom, done. This might level us up.
This is my path. March on!
Nice. That lockpicker's kit one is pretty good. Alright, Woljif, you've about outlived your usefulness. Although there's some decent things for sale wise that he can get for us, so I'll keep him on just for that. We'll get rid of him before his quest comes up anyways. That monster's a killer. And a hell of a time getting through it last In the last full playthrough that I did. It was almost a party wipe. Close as everybody else. I've got to be right there. Yeah, one more trip out ought to do it. Before I forget. Trade your pile. Let's see, what else did we get there? I think we have one more day before the Defender's Heart quest goes off. I haven't used any resources yet, so we shouldn't need to rest. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. We should be able to go down to the Market Square. So I'll get there and then I'll shut it down for the day. So we get rid of Woljif, a wee buddy pile.
Good guys always win.
See if I get a spirited charge in there. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't.
This one hurts.
What the hell was that? It looked like a flash of fire. Oh, that was the pipe fox. Okay. It almost went right along the path with his bow. Explore this neighborhood, or I can go up and take out the necromancer. There's Babawa and Aaron blah 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 up there. I think up this street here is the Nabasu. I forget what's down here. It takes a while. You almost have to kind of work your way all the way counterclockwise around. So I'll see how much we've got in us. Should get up to 4th level before the Defender's Heart goes off. Maybe do that later on tonight.